Capricorn. Hey, yo, look. Virgo ended on this song, but If I Ever Fall in Love is the song that's playing for you. So off the rip, look, we already know what's going on, Cap. You and I both know this. You're not working on something no more. You ain't, look, on the split. There ain't no foundation. Because either you gain some new emotions, you gain a new emotional idea or a new emotional perspective that changed how you handle the situation, putting you in the space to no longer work on an unstable foundation. Or that you no longer participating in a space making somebody fall real emotional or feel real emotional. Alright? If I ever fall in love, you feel me? You taught somebody a lesson. Again, you're going to have to let me know, though. That could be towards you. Someone taught you a lesson. Shit, if it was a situation dealing with two people, both people can learn a lesson. Something was a bad mama jam. Bad idea, bad mentality, bad way of feeling, bad way of expressing, bad way of doing. Somebody did that to you or you did that to somebody. Now it don't get more realer than this, and somebody realizing that. Somebody realize something. A space don't get no realer than Capricorn. If your Capricorn's not in this space, then it ain't really a space. You feel me? It don't get more realer than Cap. That's contradiction in the Black Dictionary. Yeah, you happy. Yeah, it don't get more real than this, Cap. It don't get more real than this. You emotionally, whatever you invest in your emotions in, you happy. Once upon a time, you took a bad step. Or you just separated from a bad mentality. You got out your head, you got out your mind, you got out something. Because something had you expressing your mentalities wrong. So you were walking the wrong path in regards to your mentalities and the things you invest your time in. Oh, all right. I need water. Dropping saline from my head to my toes. And you look, I'm telling you, whatever you in, you happy. You done struck gold emotionally wise. Something make you feel good. Yeah. Yeah, because you stopped working on something. It's like you gave up on you was like, you know what? It is what it is. Because something was a burden. Soon as you said, you know, I'm cool, you struck gold. Now you feel good. Soon as you put something down, something was heavy on you. You thought you could continue to work on something. You was like, or you just were trying to make a friendship work. The friendship wasn't working out. Something was unstable. The relationship was unstable. Just a thought pattern was unstable. An idea was unstable. It's like you were trying to make an idea work or a mindset work or a way of being work that never got you nowhere. And it's like, you know what? I'm done. With this friend, this person, these family members, these ideas, this job, this mentality, these habits, these hobbies, whatever it is, this routine, you feel me? It's a space, and you was like, fuck that shit. Now you happy. Ever since you let it go, you found your happiness. I told you, somebody might just be in their feelings about it. Somebody, whatever's holding on to you, I'm telling you got a cold spot. Capricorn cooling. Summer in the winter time. Look, I told somebody, if this is somebody outside of you want to bring you feelings, or if this is you versus you, some secrets brought you an awareness. The moon brought you an awareness, brought you a realization, brought you something. Made you feel a certain type of way. Some mentalities or something. That something made you feel a type of way, and that feeling brought an awareness and shifted how you view a space. Now you didn't want to work on that space no more, putting you in a space to heal emotionally. You struck gold because something an awareness was brought to you, or you realized something regarding an emotional investment, and that realization damn near made you cry. You feel me? Or something just made you real emotional. Whether someone said something to you, you seen something in a movie, you was watching TV, you was participating in this experience and gained emotions from something. And that brought a lot of feeling to you. It made you happy, and it's like it made you either stop working on something that you weren't even really invested in anymore. It made you put something down. Yeah, so, okay, look, see? The other way this is, because on the bottom, 5 of Cups. So I'm going to let that last sex, I'm going to let that be there, but this might be someone who's don't like the judge. You're not taking them into 2022 with you, Capricorn. Someone don't like that. What you mean you're not taking this judgment? You call just judgment that was called, or whether you call the judgment and someone don't want you to call. You stop, someone's like, the fuck you mean you stopping? I'm telling you, Cap, whatever is in your energy is in your energy. You feel me? Because you cool it. You happy because of some emotions. All right? If this is just you versus you happy because of some emotions, right? Now, you may have stopped. Look, once upon a time, you may have been trying to make something work, right? But you was like, because of an awareness, okay, because of a realization that you may not have wanted to call. It's like you were unsure about calling judgment on something. You were unsure if I should stop doing this hobby. It kind of makes me feel good, you know, when I do this or but it's like, did it really though? Once upon a time, you may have ended a situation with your best friend because you realize your best friend ain't really your best friend. Your best friend will be the first motherfucker to turn on you. And you realize that you may have had to separate from that. In this reality's definition of a best friend. Watch yourself. Man, be rolling with me, she gon' run, she gon' bleed. Yeah, my friend, she gon' bleed. Yeah. Yeah, you moving fast. In whatever direction you going, you moving fast. Once you put something down, it's like you were holding your kryptonite. Soon as you put that motherfucker down and you start walking away, then you just took off because of a realization regarding something that was unstable. You may have not wanted to call judgment on something once upon a time, but it's like you were carrying a burden. But something, someone, or you realize some things. If someone brought you some feelings, then someone said something to you that made you feel a type of way that triggered a mindset, and your mentality went down that path and it connected some dots, made you give some shit up. You was like, no more. Now you put your kryptonite down, and now you going full force in the direction you trying to go towards, and you moving fast. Let me tell you, might have been a situation with your best friend. And my friend, she don't please. Now you your own best friend. Come on and Hindu it. Look, cause you looked at something. It's like you looked at what you was working on. You was like, hold up. No, that ain't it. This ain't what the fuck I'm about. This ain't what I want to represent. This ain't what I want to celebrate. This don't make me feel good. Cycle complete. You wrapped it up. Put a bow on that bitch. I don't know why I took one more, but hey, look. You look. What you thought you was, once upon a time you was holding yourself back. You may have not even realized you had something to say about a situation. Because you thought this was your truth. This was already expressed. You feel me? This was me. This was what I wanted to represent and or be a part of. This space. This title. You feel me? But now you speaking something. Because you realize something ain't hitting. You expressing yourself now as far as what's the truth. To you, Capricorn, you know the truth. Because you already happy. You been happy. You was never not happy. 10:01 as I say that. You done opened the door. Slam the door behind you. The only way you can open the door in front of you is if you close one behind you. You feel me? You realize that. So you went ahead and wrapped some shit up, put a nice little bow on it. And then as soon as you did that shit, you feel me? And no, understand, you're not alone. Alright? I'ma fuck with you.